Shantor's96 here with another posing review, this time of a Captain America Marvel Legends pose between the Arnim Zola Red Skull, and Steve Rogers Captain America. So here you go. So what got me thinking about doing one with Arnim Zola and everything like this is a couple months ago I watched a ACBA or whatever action pose, whatever type thing, and somebody had one with Arnim Zola in a completely different look, a completely different scene, not the same Captain America that I used. It was completely different, but seeing that Arnim Zola, that got me thinking it might be a fun one to do with Arnim Zola, considering I do have both the regular and variant. I could probably do something cool. So originally it was just going to be a fight between Arnim Zola and Steve Rogers, and then I got the scene idea. So this is taken from a fake, kind of scene that this isn't based off of anything. It's just something I came up with. It's just this Arnim Zola kind of crawling to get to the remote and my whole idea of it is to activate the other Arnim Zola to give him some help, give him some backup. And the other Arnim Zola, of course, has Red Skull in the chest. It's just if there was just a regular face there with open eyes, everything, it wouldn't be convincing that that was a shut-off drone. So that's why I covered it up with a crude piece of paper that wasn't even cut perfect. I just wanted to get the face out so that you just, couldn't see that. It was believable that it was just like a drone. As you can see, I do have the Captain America shield back in the corner. My idea was that's what he threw at him that knocked him down in the first place. And then I had my Arnim Zolas, I had them all set up, I knew exactly what I wanted the scene to be. The only thing I didn't know what to do was, what do I do with Steve Rogers? So I thought about it, and I thought, with his stern face, and everything, what could I do? And I decided to have him just be ready to take them on both if he reaches the remote. So yeah, so here's my little scene, kind of action, kind of just like a little type of scene. I had fun creating this. It was a fun thing to think of, and I had the figures to do it, which was really nice. The Arnim Zolas have some great articulation, particularly the one on the floor. They're the same thing, but the one on the floor was really nice for me because I could use the wrist hinges. Really helped me with getting him in positioned in a good place and everything. And yeah, so now let's just do some handheld. Let me just pause it for a second. Alright, so I just want to pause it for a second so I can fix Steve Rogers' head. His head was kind of looking up and not at Arnim Zola, so I didn't really realize that till the video. So now let's do some handheld with the camera just so you can see in a little more depth. The only thing is, the Arnim Zola, I don't know if you can tell, but the remote is way under his hand. It's not like far out, so there's just perception with the camera. It looked like he was trying to grab for the remote, but when I actually hold it and you get closer, you realize he isn't. The remote is way under his arm, but it kind of looks like that he's going for it from the other angle. But as you can see, here's my Arnim Zola desperately trying to get to the remote, get the shield in the back there. A nice Steve Rogers, some great articulation, and he comes with some cool stuff. You can do a nice lot of stuff with him. And my potentially shut-off drone waiting to be turned on. What I like is how his head can look down like he's shut off. It looks kind of cool that way. So yeah, so there you go. So hope you like this one. This was a fun one to come up with, and tell me what you think of.